I'm Debbie, and welcome to my channel, Divine Destiny with Debbie. Today we're reading for October 16th, 17th, and 18th, Friday, Saturday, and Sunday for my Libras. Happy birthday, my Libras. I hope you're having a wonderful birthday season. Now, and we are coming to the end of your season pretty soon, a couple more days. Now, you know that I'm using my two Radley Valentine decks. I'm using Angel Tarot cards for the main message. Then I'll pull one from Archangel Power Tarot cards. I've prayed, meditated, and infused both decks with Reiki energy. But remember, this is a general reading. It may or may not resonate. Take what you like, leave the rest. Okay? Okay. The 16th, the new moon in Libra, it's going to be one that's going to cut like a knife. It's going to, trim all that fat. We are in Mercury retrograde in Scorpio. I think it's the 27th that'll actually retrograde back to Libra. That'll be an interesting time. But right now, secrets will out. Okay, let's see what we have. Okay, we have three cards face down. The first and the third are reversed. I am an intuitive channeler. I open myself up to higher power. Whatever the message is that needs to come through, it just does. I don't have to understand it. In fact, it's better when I don't. So let's go on and see what we have for my Libras for the weekend. First card, again reversed. Here we have the Page of Earth. The Page of Earth, of course, is our Taurus. It's our Virgo, Capricorn energy. It is our work energy. It could be about our home also. Pages are very enthusiastic, but this is kind of the double earth type of page, okay? Pages have an earth basis to them or base to them to begin with, but this is that earth. This is that really going after some of those things that you've been wanting. Now, is this you're remodeling your home area? Is this that you are going after that job? Or are you, speculating somewhere? Are you looking at your money situation and you're working to, possibly turn something over? I'm getting kind of a turnkey type of a business for somebody out there. So are you doing a turnkey, turning, again, I get the turning something over so that, there's going to be more in your coffers. Now, the thing is, though, you do need to learn a little bit about it. If this is a turnkey, you still have some, some learning to do with this. Okay, so just want you to know, I would suggest you take some business classes, some business courses, because you need to be extremely aware of where every penny goes. Okay. So this, I'm going to just say, make sure that you are, make sure you're working with your accountant, if that's who you have, or you are looking at your account sheets, okay? I'm feeling really a lot of, making sure, watching where every penny is going, because there's something that you're going towards. Maybe it's a trip, maybe it's a retirement, but it's like you need to make sure that this weekend, really look over your assets, look over your expenditures. There's really a lot of just looking at your money situation. But again, I get that turnover, that turnkey type of energy from the page. Okay? So, helps if I put my glasses on, of course. Scholarly, dependable, patient, and this is one of these things that it's kind of like putting it into plan. You're going to be patient, successful. Good news about financial matters. Wanting to do something more challenging, a new area of study. Okay, your next card up is the Queen of Air, your energy. Again, too, the Queen of Air, your energy, Aquarius, Gemini, thought processes, cutting like a knife with that new moon, skimming the fat, getting rid of the things you don't need to, that you don't need in your is it in your finances per se? Are you really budgeting down? Now, the thing I'm going to tell you, my Libras, are if you're doing this with a partner, please be aware, because the partner will the partner will suggest areas to cut that possibly are things that you enjoy. Okay? Just want to put that out there. Now, the thing is, if you are doing some negotiating with this partner, and again, that could be in your work, your job, career, personal, intimate, interpersonal, family, or home. If there is something that, that you're cutting out of your budget, I do feel like this is kind of a personal matter. So I'm kind of going with that interpersonal or that home matter. If there is something that you're giving up, you make sure that this stays in balance and that that other person gives something up also. Okay, does that make sense? Like, yes, I will stop going and doing this, but only if you stop doing something. Okay, do some negotiations with this. But the Queen of Air, now when I told you that this was like a page, an earth, this is, the Queen of Air has an emotional state in this, but she's also thinking with her head, okay? So this is part of your balance too. There's the emotion and there's also that thinking. So part of you wants, I kind of feel like part of you wants to acquiesce. Part of you wants to give in. The other part of you is like, why am I giving in? Why am I giving in? So please, 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 if that other person, that other party wants you to give something up, hey, what's fair is fair. Right? Right. Okay. Independent, experienced, realistic, witty. Objective decision making, clearing away all that no longer serves you, seeing the humor in a situation. Now remember, new moon is about requesting, okay? It is about requesting things. Now, your last card, again, this one is reversed. Here we are, the 10 of air. Again, air energy, your energy, transitioning energy. So, things moving forward, things changing a little bit. So, but again, too, I go back to this earth card, this page of earth. So something's changing in that money situation. It does feel like it's going to be for the betterment of you. But again, too, make sure that you do smart stuff. Don't you be giving it all up. Don't you give up all of your fun little things. My Libras, many of you really, your fun little things, you don't do a lot of things for yourself. So keep what you have. And if you decide to give something up, make sure that, there's reciprocity with that. Okay? Okay. Anyway, the end of a difficult situation, embrace the change. Expect things to get better now, recovering from an addiction. So there was something that you hold on to, maybe, like I said, maybe you don't, you're the one that's always, you're the one that has been giving in, that's been giving up. And again, you need to. Now I know Libra season hasn't been totally balanced, but we are in this Mercury retrograde. There is some karma balance here. So again, whatever you're giving up, you make sure, that it's reciprocal. Okay? Again, what's fair is fair. Anyway. And you benefit from it. You benefit from it by, by sticking to those, sticking to the rules. Hey, I have no problem. This is what we need to do. We need to, we need to trim that fat. We need to get things, so that we can get some new things, whatever. But I'm not the only one that's given it up. I'm not the only one that has to, I don't want to say suffer because it's not suffering because, but I'm not the only one that, I don't have to be a martyr. You don't have to be a martyr, okay? You don't have to be. Anyway, what's fair is fair. Last card, and this one is reversed. Here we go. The wheel. So again, we have another 10. We have Archangel Jeremiah. Now, I'm really been, communing. If you want to say that with archangels, I would put this down there. And for this weekend, I would, basically as things are shifting, things are changing. If you need a little help in standing firm in what you're getting, your negotiations, Archangel Jeremiah is here basically saying things are moving forward for you. Things are changing for you. It will be positive for you. Remember, the 10 of air, your sign is also saying things are moving. That's going to be positive. Again, you need to stand really strong in defending what it is. Defending what it is that you that, again, you don't have to give everything up, especially when the other party doesn't. Okay. Anyway, new beginnings. I like that. End of delays, a change in direction that offers happiness. The wheel turns and goes forward. So I like this for my Libras. I like it. My Libras, remember the button down there. Please like, please share, please subscribe. It does really help, and I thank you so much. As always, my Libras, know that you are loved. Stay safe and be blessed. Bye-bye.